Hi, this is Jim. I'm at Wakodahatchee wetlands again, and I was walking down the boardwalk and looking ahead. I see something. Wasn't sure what it was at first. When I got a little closer, it was what I thought it was—a big gator with something white and feathery in its mouth. Had to be an egret. I learned later that just from looking at it, that I think it was a great egret, just from its size. Now, the great egret's a pretty good sized bird, so that gives you an idea of just how big this alligator is. As you can see, it's one thing to catch one, but something quite else to swallow it. I'm sure he didn't have any trouble killing it, but it's a bit of a mouthful. I'm pretty sure that's the head and neck hanging out of his right corner of his mouth. Sorry if that's too graphic for any of you. See, my book lists a white egret, the great egret, as 39 inches tall. So it's a big bird. The alligator apparently is not in a hurry. They're very patient animals. Once he's made his kill and he's got it, he'll take his time. Although in watching this, I sometimes wonder if he hasn't expended more calories by the time he gets it swallowed than he's ever going to get from this poor bird. I stopped this video occasionally, mostly because I just got tired of standing in the same position trying to hold the camera still. At the same time, I didn't want to miss any real action. Okay, he's starting up again. Gonna make another attempt at swallowing it. Notice how he gets his whole body into the act. See his tail sticking up out of the water? Gives you another indication of just how long this thing is. I thought about putting this to music, finding some foreboding kind of classical music maybe, but I don't know. Somehow that seemed inappropriate to me. Another great egret flew off from the hammock. I tried to follow it a little bit with the camera. For all I know, that could be his mate that's in that alligator's mouth right now. Who knows? Now you can kind of identify the head of the egret hanging out of the alligator's mouth, head and neck. This is all part of nature, folks. Nature is cruel and beautiful. Notice an anhinga popped his head up out of the water in the bottom part of the frame here. He shows up again a little bit later, but you get an idea why they call him the snake bird. Just they swim with just their head and neck out of the water and look kind of like a snake. There he is again, a little further, a little closer to the alligator. And now he disappeared. He's back under the water. He'll come back up. I think there he is to the top of the screen, top of the frame. There, now you can see him, barely. Okay, that about does it. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Jim. Take care.